Howdy there. I'm Andy from the Holo Chronicles, and today we are doing a short review on two of Stan Solo creations. For those that have not heard of Stan Solo, Stan Solo is a company guy that makes reproductions of vintage Star Wars toys and has made some of his own original Star Wars figures, mostly figures and accessories. There is some debate in the collector community on if they're reproduction or if using the original molds still allows them to be considered original, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm here for. I am here today to first say hello to Des and JD. Hi, guys. But I want to get right into this because I've never gotten anything from Stan Solo before. I've been aware of him for a long time, and I think it was time. There was a guy nearby that was selling a couple things because he needed to pay a couple bills, and so I was intending on buying one, but I got a pretty good deal, so I bought two. So let's start with the first one here. And this is one I had not seen before. I was unfamiliar with it. This is called the Ubrikkian 9000. I am not sure how to pronounce that. Is there something wrong with my screen? It does appear so. Anyway, this is the box. I don't know if you can see it real well. It's not real big. And then I will say that the packaging for these is exceptional. They fit right in with the vintage. They're a little bit glossier, but hey, hats off to the packaging style. It looks great. Now, here's the actual little vehicle, and it has a flip top. And as far as I know, this is just a little background thing in Star Wars that never really got a lot of screen time, but Star Wars people like stuff like that. And I grabbed a couple of vintage Star Wars figures to see if I could pop them in there. And yeah, one Stormtrooper fits in there nicely. I'm going to get this open. But on the inside, if you can see that, it's weird. But on a shelf with the packaging next to vintage stuff, it fits pretty well. It's kind of an odd thing. But it feels like I could drop it and it wouldn't fall apart. Yeah. The Ubrikkian 9000. Here's the scene, a little side picture on where it might have been seen. So that's the first one. And I'd like to ask you guys, do any of you guys have Stan Solo creations? Figures are what they mostly do. Have you ever considered getting one? Because they do have some figures that aren't from the original line that are Star Wars figures. So like Ula, the Return of the Jedi Jabba dancer, just for example. You can find him on Etsy, and he's got his own website. But before we get to the main toy review, which is the reason why I got it in the first place, why I have any at all, like to remind everybody that if you head over to the Red 5 Designs website at red5.co.uk, or it's uk.co. I always get that mixed up. They are putting together a list of people that might be interested in book 2. Book 2, volume 2, on the vintage Star Wars Kenner vehicles, play sets, die cast, mini rigs, and creatures. They're underway with that, and it's not a pre-order list. It's just a list to see who would be interested, so they could start generating an idea of numbers. Head over to that site and go ahead and put your name down, because you won't want to miss out on that. So without further ado, the main event for today's review. Today's main topic here is the Stan Solo Bantha. Now, this was not an original Star Wars creature. This is a Stan Solo creation creature. And again, the packaging is outstanding. I like how they incorporate kids, just like they used to, along with a shot from the movie itself. Packaging is, again, outstanding packaging. Just for comparison, here is a Dewback Patrol. And come on, guys. Fits right in, doesn't it? This is awesome. I love it. So the box is a little bit smaller than for the Dewback. But the creature itself, which I've already taken out. First of all, the first thing that I noticed is that it's heavy. This is a solid creature. This is heavy plastic. The legs are articulated. They do move back and forth. You can take the harness, the saddle off. It is a hard, well, it's a soft plastic or whatever material it's made out of. You can take it off. It does have a slot where you can put the legs of whatever figure. And again, I'll use the, just had some stormtroopers handy, so you can put them right in there, just like you would for the Tauntaun or the Dewback, which fits right in. I know it's maybe a little cheesy to do in modern times, but this thing is sweet. I wish there was a button where it would make a Bantha noise. That would just be the cherry on top. But as it is, this thing's awesome. It's heavy. It's well made. They don't show up very often. I don't usually see these on eBay. And I have looked for this one before because I have thought this is a pretty cool and unique custom creature here. I have no idea how many were made, but this is awesome. What do you guys think about this? Let me look at some comments here. Good to see you guys in the chat. Appreciate it. Hey, Shabby. Gilster. Don't test drop it. Yeah. Like I'm saying here, Shabby, the quality's good. Even on this one, it's a bit thinner and lighter, but it looks like it came from Kenner in the 80s. Like it fits right in. This is very heavy. Now, to scale, it's probably not, it's not to scale. Like this isn't, it's not bad, but the scale, the Banthas are probably a bit bigger than what the figures are in this particular case, but it is very well made. It's, like I said, it's heavy. Like, this is heavy. It's solid. Does says, okay, Yeah. So maybe if you don't have them, you know somebody that does. Hey, TJC. And I agree with you here. The best people to make the toys are fans of the license. You know what I mean? Those should be the people that are making the toys. So, you know, as long as you're not hung up on modern or custom or whatever, this is a welcome addition to any Star Wars collection. And you put it right next to the Sandcrawler or, you know, the Cantina playset or whatever, and it's Land of the Jawas, whatever. You want to put it right next to those. Right next to those, and it fits right in. This is really good. I'm a fan. I love this thing. I don't even think this is cheesy shabby. Like this is sweet. Like you telling me, let's reverse the tape here. It's 1980, and this is under the Christmas tree. You telling me that you wouldn't play with this? Like you wouldn't play with a Wampa or a Dewback or like? Absolutely. This would fit right in with all of that. Yeah. So anyway, this is hey G. Oops, I missed it. That's absolutely right. If you were a normie, you wouldn't know the difference either by packaging or by quality of the creature. So anyway, that's it. I'm a fan. These are the only Stan Solo things that I have. And I don't think I would have got them if they were just remakes of original things. That's me. That's my personal preference. But since these have not been made by Kenner, I think these are awesome. These are great little adds to your shelves and, you know, to your collector spaces. They're great, well made, and look like they fit in with the Kenner original stuff. So hope you like that. Give Stan Solo a look, and let me just see if there's any other comments here, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, some of you guys have some Stan Solo stuff. That's cool. All right, well, that's all I got for you guys. This is a short little review on the Ubrikkian 9000 and the Star Wars Stan Solo Bantha. All right, until next time, go play with your toys.